In this video, I'm going to share some tips if you want to combine drinking alcohol and weight loss together. And be sure to stay until the very end of the video because I'll give you a resource that will show you how you can lose 1 pound of fat every 72 hours. So as you probably know, when trying to lose weight, it is highly recommended that you refrain from drinking alcohol. The reasoning is based both in the fact that alcohol has a high concentration of unhealthy sugars and empty calories, as well as the knowledge that alcohol generally drives you to compromise your habits, which might make you eat the wrong foods if they are available. However, if you do wish to have a nightcap, it is recommended that you drink alcohol in moderation and opt for a low sugar red wine as opposed to a carbohydrate-dense beer. Alcohol is generally consumed in social situations, such as at a meal or at a party. And generally, when drinking one glass, an additional glass or two are offered. Because you are in a social situation, it can be difficult to refrain from overindulging, at least as far as the parameters of your diet are concerned. If you do happen to have a weight loss partner and are in a situation involving alcohol together, you too can share the responsibility of helping each other avoid the unwanted glasses. Each additional alcoholic beverage boosts the number of calories you consume per day, as well as the amount of sugar running through your bloodstream. But many people do feel uncomfortable rejecting a drink in a social situation. They do not want to be party poopers by reminding their friends of their diet, or they do not want to seem stiff in front of others. If you do happen to find yourself in a situation where it's tough to avoid consuming a beverage, then try considering ordering a Diet Coke on ice. A Diet Coke has little or no calories or fat grams, but will come in a nice glass that will appear to be an alcoholic beverage. And if you must consume wine, then opt for a deep red wine. Red wines are generally lower in sugar than a white wine or a beer. Red wines are made by keeping the skin of the grapes on, which also makes the wine more rich in minerals than the white wine counterpart, which is made from only the core of the grape. Also, keep in mind that beverages such as beer have yeast, fat and sugar. There is a reason that frequent beer drinkers develop a beer belly. They consume vast amounts of beer but do not work it off right away. Just like fruit, it's a good idea to consume wine when you're also eating a meal. The meal will help to regulate the spike in your blood sugar levels so that your body is not shocked by the addition of new alcohol calories or sugars. Keep in mind that while the alcohol consumption might not be avoidable for you, the munchies and desire to consume high fat and high grease foods needs to be controlled. If you do find yourself in a situation where you have consumed too much wine, it is important for you to avoid tacking on the extra calories from food. Moderation and education are the two keys to effective weight loss when it comes to wine consumption and the hunger that follows. Hopefully these tips on drinking alcohol and weight loss help you to still enjoy the odd drink now and again, but can still lose some weight. And as promised at the beginning of this video, the resource for losing 1 pound of fat every 72 hours can be found at a link directly below this video now, and everything is explained on that page. Thanks for watching.